Hello, thanks for tuning in. Today I have my plan with me for week 8, February 17th through the 23rd. And this week I'm using a sticker kit from Shine Sticker Studio, and it is a monthly kit. And I got this kit on sale, 50% off, so I couldn't pass it up. It is sized for Erin Condren the Erin Condren width boxes. But what I do is just take my slice tool and I cut down. I have a ruler that I have marked on the ruler how wide the boxes are in the Hobonichi cousin. So then I just cut down the stickers to the size that I need them to fit into the columns. So I started with my date covers, and I didn't really have to cut off a whole lot. They fit pretty well, which was really nice. The only one that I did was a little bit tricky was Thursday, because the letters were wider, more letters. So the sticker itself was wider, but I think it turned out great. So I just cut a little bit off and it worked perfectly. So I don't always use date covers in my spreads, but when I'm using a kit like this and it comes with them, I will use them. I like to get these kits when they're on sale, and then I am able to utilize as many of the stickers as I can. I don't like to waste the stickers. I don't like to have to throw away. So I will use them either in my weekly spreads or in my daily spreads. So now I am just putting down the date numbers on the little circles there, and I'm using the tweezers because the stickers themselves are super small. So the tweezers just help to not, for me to not find random stickers in places. Now I'm putting down the weekend banner, and it was a little, I had to turn the planner upside down to be able to get that straight, because I didn't want my head I didn't want my head to be in the shot and trying to lean over to see, to be able to line it up. So I got that down, and now I'm moving on to the bottom washi. So this is the bottom washi that would be on a monthly Erin Condren size kit or layout. So what I did is I took my ruler and I cut the washi in half, and then I put the top part on the top section here, and then I took the bottom pieces of that and measured it, cut it down, and then used it to cap the bottom section there. And this will be where my daily to-do lists go, that I can check off when I get them done. So like I said, I don't like to waste anything if possible, so to be able to cut this washi in half and still be able to use it, I think it really turned out nicely. So I did have to go in and cut that first piece, because I didn't have it cut down prior to getting the sticker off the page. So I laid it down and then had to erase. Yeah, you'll see me with my eraser kind of erasing the pencil marks where I had to cut down the stickers. And now I'm doing the other side there, and I think it turned out cute. So, and again, didn't have to throw anything away. So I was able to use the whole washi strip, and thought that turned out nicely. So now I am trying to figure out what to use next, as far as the full boxes that came in the kit. Actually, this is two sticker kits that I used, kind of mix and match different pieces from it. So I've got this full box here with Luna and Star having their hot cocoa. I thought that was super cute. And then I'm trying to figure out which ones to put down next. I decided to go ahead and do the trackers. So I laid them down, and yeah, like I said, so this is sized for Erin Condren width boxes, but I think it works really well using them this way in the Hobonichi Cousin. As long as you don't mind that you have to do a little bit of sticker surgery, and sometimes things aren't perfectly lined up, but it doesn't bother me too badly. As long as I get them on the paper straight, the rest doesn't bother me. So this full box, these full boxes are wider than the column, so I do go ahead and trim it down. Again, simple, and yeah, just kind of cut that down there. So it's not a lot that you have to cut off, just a tiny bit. And now I am again trying to decide which ones to use, and I grabbed my sticker book because I decided I wanted to put down a this week header, and so I'm trying to find that. It is not in that sticker book, it's in my smaller one, so I grabbed that one. And I took out a couple different options for the this week banner, and to try to figure out which font I wanted. And I decided to go with the Mandy Lynn Plans font. It's a thinner font, and I thought it didn't stand out. I thought it blended really well. And then I'm using a quarter box off of the sticker kit to use to put the this week banner on, just to kind of give it a little bit of color and set it apart from the rest of the page there. So I got that stuck down, and I did not have to trim that quarter box, so that was nice. Make sure I had to get it straight. It always makes me crazy when I put down stickers and then they're crooked. I always have to go back and fix them if I can. And so now I am looking through the stickers and trying to decide what exactly to use next. I decided to go ahead and use the, we'll get to this in just a second here. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit, but trying to figure out, did I want to fill in that sidebar or how exactly I wanted to do it. I just left it for right now. And then I went ahead and got my sticker book, and I took out my sticker boxes from Mandy Lynn Plans, and her stickers are amazing. They're sized perfectly for the cousin, and she offers a ton of different colors. So I took out a couple different options for colors, and just to kind of decide which one I thought looked best. And I decided to go with the pastel. I thought that looked the best. And then the check boxes as well. I decided to use the black and gray ones for that, so that they would coordinate and with the color of the kit. So now I'm just kind of putting down these quarter boxes for timed events that I have, appointments, things that the kids have, stuff like that. So, and she offers multiple sizes in these boxes, which is super handy. So I don't worry too much about the width of the box or the height of the boxes. So like if I have, like this sticker I'm putting down here is for a meeting that I have that will probably last about 3 hours, but I just put it there. I don't worry about the timed things on the side as much. So I don't have a lot going on this week yet on the calendar, but I'm sure it will fill up by the end of the week. So I just had a few of these to put down, and I ended up going with the purple, the green, and the blue from her sticker sheet. And the pinks weren't, they just weren't a good match for that one. So I just decided to go with these 3 colors, and I like it. So now I am pulling a sticker box for a half box from the kit, and it's wider than the Hobonichi column, but it doesn't bother me. So I wanted some pink in the layout, and so I felt like that was a good, and that particular box will be for me to just put down to plan my week for next week. So not a timed event, just a sticker box to pull in some of the pink color. So now I am using the check boxes, and there are 5 boxes on each sticker. I did have to cut off one of the boxes to make them fit in that space that I had there on the bottom, which is fine. And I had to trim a little bit off the top to make it fit as well. These check boxes are really nice because they fit perfectly. They line up perfectly with the boxes on the Hobonichi Cousin, the pre-printed boxes on the Cousin pages. So I like that. It gives you plenty of room to write if you have larger handwriting. My handwriting is probably medium size, but I don't like to have things look crowded. So the fact that she spreads out the boxes enough so that you have plenty of room there to write is really handy. And these check boxes, next time, I didn't have them. It was kind of a last minute decision to use those. I wasn't sure if I was gonna draw boxes at the bottom or use the stickers. So next time I'll probably have them cut down ahead of time just to cut down on the time, because it is kind of repetitive here for the next little bit while I cut them and then stick them down, and lining them up to make sure that they are even with the Hobonichi boxes. So, but I would, just a quick thing about buying kits that are sized for Erin Condren with boxes, like this one here from Shine Sticker Studio. I want to encourage you that if you have a Hobonichi Cousin, to don't shy away from buying these kits that are wider than the actual column, because like I said, you can kind of see how I did this here, and I think that it looks great. So it is nice to have those options, because there are not a lot of sticker kits out there for that are sized for the Cousin. So it's nice to be able to have options and to be able to also get them on sale. So I just finished putting these boxes down and got them lined up. I did decide to put one on the This Week column also for my goals for the week. And yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.